Yeah, I don't know what I meant to do with it. I think that he got into an argument with one of them little boys because he kept. That's why he kept on saying. But if my brother's like, "Oh, we got one of those. We got one of those, y'all. We got one of them." He one of them types. So it's like we know how to deal with them, but still, them little kids be the worst ones. They ain't showing you no mercy because you a kid. Literally. Okay, my TV's a cracking.
Leah trying to show y'all her goodies. She trying to show her goodies off. A YouTube peak show, July 2025. Mm,
I'm 28. I think I know how old I am. The hell?
I don't remember how old Shelly is. In my head, you're still 26. Like, I don't know why. Mm. Yeah, you look old now. You up there. You definitely, you definitely up there. For sure, for sure. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I don't think we got no comments. Go back down. Damn. It's trying to roll Shalia. Oh, let's see. Anyways, I titled this Adult and Be Like, because we had nothing else to talk about. So shit. We're on here now. We're on here now. I can't wait till we like are getting back into doing our streams and things like that. Um, Especially consistently, because these days, child, something but nothing be going on at the same time. So yeah. What happened to Leah? Leah, what happened? I don't know what happened with Shalia. Hey y'all.
Okay, you can't hear me. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Whatever.
Yeah,
I didn't know that it closed out of the. I didn't know it closed out. My phone closed out of the stream. It just apparently don't want me to be on here. It sound like it. Shit. I was trying to find
hello, our one watcher.
to put my. I got a tripod. I just need a piece like the little. What it's called to clip it on. Yeah.
You know, nope, no idea. No idea at all. None, none. Y'all at work, I've been getting, I got beat the heck up today. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. So this morning, I'm standing, this is like first break. I'm standing, I'm on the phone, with Anthony, and T run right into me. And I'm like, I'm on the phone actively talking to Anthony. So it's not like I'm quiet. I'm just standing there. No, no. I could have sat at the couch, but like, no, I had like 3 minutes left. So I'm like trying to wrap up my conversation. T run right into me. I'm like, dang, T, you beating people up early today, huh? Like you really trying it. So then I gets back to my station. I sits down. Steve come over. I don't know what he's doing. I just see him beside me. He's doing something with a box. He sits the box right on my arm. My arm has like a like it's all sore all right here on my forearm, and it's a scrape. I have a scratch on my arm because of that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is it hurt Aisha Day? Then as I'm leaving out, I don't even know this older man's name, but this other older dude runs right the hell into me hard. I'm like, why was you walking so fast to get to this door? I get it's 4 o'clock, we gotta go, but damn, for real. He gonna say something. Oh, let me hold this door for you. Let me hold this door for you. Nah, nigga, you just beat me up to the damn door. If I was any closer, oh my god, I probably would have failed because he, he ran into me hard as fuck. Working around blind people isn't. experience, okay?
Just do not know how to like. No, seriously, no sense of direction, or they have no consideration for other people. There's no need for you to walk for you to be speed walking.
There's a good amount of people walking in this one direction. Like, why are you going so fast, sir? So y'all here.
Mmm, it's got chocolate in it. Tastes like it anyway. This is Ben and Jerry's. We support Ben and Jerry because Ben and Jerry have always supported us. Amen. Amen. All right.
Years eating cold stuff, it don't do it for me. It just don't do it. Like I gotta like a popsicle. I have to want that or like an icy. I'm an icy girl. Give me a nice little flush. That's good. Really? Oh man, you missing out. You missing out.
Because I feel like they're gonna turn my drinks into water if they melt. So I don't. Yeah, that. Yeah, because I can't sip on it the way I want to sip on it. I don't like it.
um I was over Paul's auntie's house, and her auntie had a daughter named Leslie. Leslie used to hate the way I drunk my slushies, so I would drink it all the flavor out, and then I'll take my top off and use that spoon thing and eat it. And she'll be like, "That's not how you eat that. Why are you drinking it that way?" And I'm like,
Why are
Leslie,
you in my
this is
business?
how I drink my slushy. You keep and nothing's happening, okay? Because it's gone. There's nothing left in there. She was
And that's
so
the thing too.
bad.
If a slushy ain't made right, you're gonna
Mhm.
drink all the juice before you drink the slush. Now you just got ice.
Nothing but watered down, like flavored ice. Not even. It's
Yeah,
not even
and it's
flavored,
like it
like
like at
water.
Taco Bell, for instance. I had got their agua fresca drink.
Mm,
That girl did not all the slush was at the bottom. I was so
yeah.
pissed that I never get it again because y'all just threw that shit in there any kind of way.
Leah said, "Never the fuck again. Never the fuck again." Mm-mm.
That pissed me off so bad.
Now, growing up, Quentin was one of those people. Quentin's my little brother, y'all. He was one of those people that would do the suicide drinks where you mix everything up in there together. And his slushy, it would be dark. And I'm like, he's like, well, that's how you get the ultimate flavor. You got to put so many flavors up in there. I'm like, no, because the flavor I want, I'm not going to taste it. Mm-mm. Mm.
My sister do stuff like that. Like she don't mix everything, but she might let me do a strawberry Fanta lemonade Sprite. Girl, what? She don't drink too many dark pops because like the way they make her burp. But she will be the one.
With diabetes. What the fuck? I'm getting trolled.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting trolled. Somebody said, you don't need to be eating no more Miss Diabetes. This,
Oh, they
oh.
ain't talking about me. Can't be
Mm-mm.
talking about me.
They gotta be talking about me. I'm
Because
not even
even if
eating
I
nothing.
was a
I'm drinking
diabetic, if I wanted to eat some more, I would.
freaking water. Silly Billies. Those are probably dirty. It could be a plethora of things. It could be a plethora. Mm-hmm.
Just buy bottled water. Yeah. I didn't, but I never felt the need to because Memphis water never used to taste bad. It tastes like minerals, like some like metals are in it or something. I don't know. It's just Just not it.
Mm-hmm.
I damn it don't want to
We
use
both
iPhone.
are blind. Yeah, I would say get you know those, okay, you can get a Brita filter, but they have different filters that you can buy for your tap. That's what my mom did because, you know, as kids, we not thinking like she's paying for these cases of water. So like she stopped doing that. So we got the Brita filter thing. Well, it was something like a Brita filter, and it was just filtering out our tap water, which you can definitely taste the difference. So I would suggest getting that. But yeah, whoever comments that, yeah, we both are blind. We both are blind.
Yeah.
I can't see, I'm blind. Like,
Bro, that whole fake controversy got on my nerve.
cause man, that people be doing too much, and then SZA had to come out and say, that's not what I meant. Why are you like people took it and ran with it?
I wouldn't have cleared up shit.
I wouldn't either. But I feel like people
I
was
wouldn't have
going
cleared up with
to
nothing.
her. They were going to her page saying stuff, and they were commenting on it on the official YouTube channel where the song, I think the song video, whatever, was coming out. So I felt like she had to say something. I wouldn't have said shit. Believe what the fuck you want. Mm-mm. No thanks, no thanks. Water is sewage. It's like chlorine. It tastes like blue. Then think about it. Depending on the when the building was made, that's the same damn, like, what do you call those things? Faucets, um, tubes. I don't know what the fuck they're called, but whatever the
Like it's in Mississippi it's brown. So it looks like muddy water. I don't drink that. I could never drink that water. I never liked Mississippi water. I used to,
you can taste the difference. It definitely tastes like it came from a well. It definitely tastes like it.
and I don't want to taste it. Y'all can go to hell. How about that? Look at me putting a sink full of dishes in here. It's a cup and a. I need to get more bowls because the ones I have are not deep enough for me to make oatmeal. I had to eat my oatmeal in a cup this morning.
Your bowl?
Yeah, they're not deep enough to make oatmeal in. Like
Oh,
they're a
I'm like,
little
what?
wide,
Yeah.
so you can't make oatmeal in a.
We have some bowls that we got from the Goodwill that are kind of like shallow, but I got them that way because I was like, if I'm eating like spaghetti or something, I don't need something deep. I'd rather have something kind of on the wider side. So that's
Yeah,
why I
that's
got
what my
the
bowls
purpose for
are. They're
that.
a little bit. They're wider. They're more
Yeah,
for a spaghetti or if you didn't want to use a plate.
Alfredo.
Yeah, my plates that I got, they was like $97.97 at Walmart or something like that.
Mm-hmm. You know, you need one of them cereal bowls. That's what you need to make your oatmeal in. Or, oh, okay. Dollar Tree, they have these size bowls. They're kind of like on the medium size, but they're deep. It's a bigger Pyrex bowl. You can put it in the oven. You can put it in the microwave. Um, but well, I wouldn't suggest putting it in the oven. They be saying they're oven safe, but don't
You
do
can
that.
never. Yeah, no.
Right. But they're microwavable safe at least, and we have those too. I got the now they're from Goodwill, but they're from the Dollar Tree originally because we seen them. But yeah, I would say go to your local Dollar Tree or go back to Walmart. Shit, probably find some there too.
That's what we went to yesterday. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff I didn't get because this goddamn thing comes off the. I hate this tripod now. We didn't get a whole lot of stuff because it was raining yesterday. So like we
Mm-hmm.
really couldn't go shop the way we wanted to go shop. I didn't even get a cast iron yesterday, which that's not really a necessity.
Yeah.
I want to get. I ain't gonna lie. I got the pots and pans that I got. I actually found the 3 pans that I took out the box. Let me tell you how blind I am. I unboxed a Corrote pot set from TikTok Shop. You be on TikTok Shop, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on. I unboxed a set from them, and I'm like, they only gave me like 3 little pots, and I'm like, no, they didn't. You just put them on the other side of the counter how they give you 3, but you took out 6? What
Right.
kind of sense does that even make? Like, how do you even make? You know what? Don't even worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're in my uh what is it called, in my cabinet right now. But it came with
Mm-hmm.
3 pans, 3 pots, like 4 lids. But the 2 lids that they gave you are meant to be like, for one of them is a big lid for the 3 big pans, and then one of them is for like the smaller pots. So it's meant to be universally used or whatever. And then the other one looks like a little plastic cover thing. The other 2 like little plastic covers. And then you got, so let me see, that's 4 lids, 6 pots, so that's 10. Then you had got like the 2 handles, that detachable handles, so that's 12 pieces. Then you had got a spatula and like a little ice cream scoop type situation. And obviously you had the 2 screws. So it was like, I think it's supposed to be like 19 pieces or something like that in all.
My favorite pot that I ever got was my lock lid pot when I was at Bosma. You definitely got to get you a lock lid pot. Definitely. I have a little one that I got from the Goodwill. Child, I love the Goodwill. I've been going
Mm.
up in there. I got a small one that's probably, I would say, big enough to do like some boiled eggs. You could do like a can of something in there. Well, probably like a couple of cans, like two or so cans up in there. It's not a big one, but my big lock lid pot, love it down, because now you don't have to, pour it out into a strainer and do all that extra stuff. You can just pour it out within that pot. Love it. Especially like when I'm doing like ground meat. I don't have to think about it. I can just put the top on, take it over to the sink, put my bowl right there, and just pour it right into a bowl. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Like genuinely.
I'm at a lock lid pot.
Hmm. Now you get to like making your own Alfredo, um, hell, even your spaghetti, making you some like noodles, things like that. It's amazing. And then they're like I said, there's different sizes, but lock lid pot, girl, lock lid pots. Mackenzie crazy stuff, girl. I think she got like 3. I said, Mackenzie, why do you need 3 lock lids? She's like, I don't know. I've just been collecting them over the years. Why, girl? And
I
her
mean,
apartment's not that big.
I could see getting 3 in different sizes
They're the
for
same
different.
pot, same pot. I seen it, the same pot.
But I'm just saying, I could see getting 3 pots in different
Different,
sizes
like
for
me.
different
I have
things.
two for that's 2 different sizes, right?
Same size and everything. Why?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know. But maybe she needed it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we got any more. Okay, we ain't got no new comments yet. But I kitchen gadgets, I feel like once we have a bigger place, like once we have a house again, I'll be back collecting kitchen stuff because I like doing stuff in the kitchen. And plus, like when the nieces and the nephews and stuff come over, I genuinely like cooking things with them. Like they like making cookies. Now they be trying to do it by themselves. Like the time Kayla told me she can make a fried egg, she made it. But by the time she got to her second egg, I was like, you probably should turn your eye down a little bit because you already started off a little too high. Turn your eye down a little bit. That girl burnt that goddamn egg. I said, that's what you get. She said, but I like it crispy. I said, it can be crispy, Kayla, but it's the difference between
No,
crispy
that's
and burnt.
burnt.
That, that
That's
no.
overdone.
Right. I was like, and as I got older, I didn't used to like those eggs, like the fried egg. It's not necessarily fried. It's like an over easy egg that still have the yolk a little bit. I actually like that. I do. I like a little runny egg, just a little runny, not all the way, but a little runny. I don't mind it. I really don't.
I don't.
Somebody said it's kind of like they said it's egg juice, and I'm like, I can see it. I can see it. Add a little salt and pepper. That's all you need. Oh,
I don't really eat eggs, so I don't know nothing about over easy and.
you really don't. I don't
Mm.
know how you go through life like that. I don't know.
Put shit on. I just
And that's what I need. Yeah, I be needing my eggs. I eat eggs every single damn day. Actually, my breakfast is nothing but protein. I have boiled eggs and a chicken sausage. That is what I eat every single day. It's
excuse
easy, you know?
excuse me. I have bacon in my refrigerator. My mama put it in my damn freezer. Why she put it in my freezer, I don't know. But I didn't make it this morning because like I don't eat breakfast in the morning. I might need to start though for the days when I'm just really sleepy. I might need to start eating breakfast in the morning. But it just be too damn early to be eating all that shit.
I mean, you can do you a parfait. You can pre make or just like mix you some up earlier in the week and then go from there.
Yeah, I said I was
'Cause
gonna do something light in the morning just to give me a little bit of energy because I noticed that when I eat stuff, I do tend to have a lot of energy. But I also know why I'm always, really tired. I go to sleep late, not on purpose, but like my body just likes to go to sleep at 3 o'clock. And when I was at Walmart, I didn't get those sleeping pills, the Equate, sleep aid, whatever it's called. My sister had a whole bottle of them, and I forgot to get some.
especially like now that you're in your own place, there's not gonna be too many distractions. Like you know how like you get used to having noise like in the house with you as you're going to sleep. So it's kind of like background noise in a way, like people walking around, people listening to something on the TV. You don't have that. So it's like you gotta just go to sleep. I know for me it's been difficult. Well,
Even with the background noise, I was still up. So that ain't noise ain't the issue. It's just a matter of my body needing a better sleep schedule. I've taken them before and they've worked, but like I said, I just forgot to get some yesterday. Was it? Yeah,
have
yeah.
you ever taken an Ambien?
No.
They gave me an Ambien last year, girl. I was trying to keep myself up so bad, and I was fighting it. I was fighting it hard as hell, and I would doze off, and I wake back up, and I was so high because that it made me high. Girl, I was fucked up.
Make you do some crazy shit. If you be hallucinating, you can do a little bit too much off. Don't even worry about it.
They weren't even pumping fluids into me. I just kept having to pee. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I told Anthony, I said, I cannot see. I can't see. I said, baby, I think I'm all the way blind. Like it's gone. It's all gone. Nigga, I was just high out of my mind. I don't know how what's that boy's name? Tiger Woods was doing like taking Ambien like that, multiple every single night. Child, I don't know how he was.
That every single night. They didn't put the
Trying
reunion
to
on.
miss
I'm
niggas.
gonna have to watch that.
The hell I am.
Somebody said this is the heaviest stream on YouTube. Y'all really are not funny. We ain't got no new comments.
Mm-mm. You can see him now.
Yeah, you could see them on your end too.
Yeah, but I didn't think that you could see him. Somebody on here one time was like, "You can't see your the guests can't see stuff."
Yes,
But I think they were streaming on something different.
yeah, we can see
I don't think they was
them.
on this. How long I've been on here? 24, 25. Okay. Mm.
I need to get my video. I need to get you a picture of me in my movie.
Yes. The vlog came out really nice though. I like how I did it. I really
I
do.
haven't watched it. What did you do? I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
You'll see it. Well, I'm not describing. You'll see it. I'm not giving it away. Ugh,
Why don't you want to give it away?
because it's a secret.
Oh,
It's definitely a secret. For sure. Bench. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You hungry? Your girlfriend Shalia's on the phone.
First of all, fuck you.
He start wagging his tail. Y'all look at Binge. Say hi, Binge. Look. Say hi. Say hi, Mr. Binge. You know he like you. It took him a second, but he warmed up. He warmed up.
Damn shoe.
Oh, you about to go? Oh, okay. All right. We gonna see how far you get, bitch. He definitely had that shoe under the. I think it was under the dresser.
Yes.
They're just like, listen, you came here, you trying to leave me. That's cute. You think you leaving? Oh, okay.
It gave very much Denzel from Training Day. Okay.
For real. All right, let's go get you some food. Come on. I'll be forgetting. If I don't feed him what I eat, he gonna act like he's starving. He'll come over here, move his bowls, come toss his bowls across the damn apartment. Very possessive young man. So possessive. Whew. Okay. Is my book over? Okay. Ain't nobody came back up in here. Where
No. I might need to turn my ear back on. I'm getting a little hot.
you got food and water. Do you got central air or what is it? Window heat as fuck. You got water and food. So I don't know what's stand.
I had to call Be My Eyes to see if I can like have them show me which is up and which is down on my thing. I think I might have figured it out today because my house was a little bit colder than what it was last night. Last night I
Mm-hmm.
had my fan on, the ceiling fan on, and I had my air on because I was hot. And my air was on, but I'm like, I think I might have pushed the wrong button.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I figured it out. I told my mom and them about that, and I was like, she was like, "Oh, maybe we need to come over there and do that today." Like, girl, it's air. Like, I know how to.
This is an easy. Just FaceTime me. We can handle this right now. That's an easy fix.
And then I was telling her, I said, it's an app on my phone where I can easily get somebody to help me figure out what stuff is. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't want the main girl. I ain't asking nobody no maintenance. I said
And hell, you might have to have maintenance come in here one day, especially when it's time to change out your filter. You will know when it's time for that because it's gonna
Mhm.
get hot as hell in that motherfucker. Well, I don't know if they make y'all change y'all filters out, but I know when we lived in an apartment, they would come and do it just to make sure the AC units in the inside wasn't like nothing wrong with them or nothing.
Yeah, more than likely that's gonna be something that they end up doing because I've never known for us to do it like with every apartment that I've ever lived in. That's always been something that you would call maintenance for, and they would do it. Even down to a hot water heater. Like we had so
Mm-hmm.
many fuck ups with our hot water heater when we lived. We lived in McCormick Apartments. We lived in Indiana. We had so many issues with a hot water heater. I feel like they were just temporarily trying to fix it instead of buying a new one.
Girl, because they don't want.
They never wanted to.
Yeah, they'd rather go and get a heater out of a vacant apartment before they get a new one. Mm. Ew. It'll work just enough. Just enough. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 8L. Tab options. Remove guest. Well, y'all, we ain't got much else to say. Next
No,
time we come on here, we gotta come on here with a topic so y'all can engage well.
somebody stole Beyonce's hard drives with all her unreleased music on it
What?
in
That's
Atlanta.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
Y'all gonna fuck around and be like every other city who complains about not getting the good shit keep on, and all the good shit gonna stay overseas, and you gonna have to go overseas just to see it. Atlanta, y'all runs out. Cause why would you do that?
Yep.
And then y'all that tells me that was something that was planned. Who was stalking the car? And how did you think? Why would you think to steal the jump the thumb drives with music on it?
Yeah. That was definitely giving inside job because why would y'all be that close to her stuff, her personal stuff at that? And how would
And
you know
it
which
was
one to
one of her
text?
choreographers' cars. But it's like, damn,
Mm-mm.
I don't know, man.
Beyonce sued the hell out of them. I'm not worried about it. She has friends in high places. Because we've had music from her and other artists, other big artists leak before. That's why Nicki didn't want to do that. She didn't want to re-release when they did that. Who was it? Kanye West and somebody else. They released a song where he leaked it, and it was her verse, and everybody's like, "Oh well, we want that verse, we want that verse, we want that full song." But when it actually came out, she didn't clear her verse. She was like, "Nah, nope."
I think
The
I
people
remember.
heard it. Hmm. They be fucking stuff up for everybody. Like, oh, I do that to us.
Somebody leaked scissors stuff. My thing is, how the fuck are y'all? Y'all got to be smart individuals.
Oh yes, very, very. And then the way that hackers be hacking, sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Somebody in Jackson, Mississippi, hacked into the food stamp office system and gave like 2,500 people food stamps.
Can they give me? I still got my card. Give me some food stamps. I'll take it. Jeez.
Look, give me some shit. I'm tired of buying them for people.
I hate buying food full price. I hate it. It's
That should
ghetto.
that should increase your credit score. That shit is
If it
hot.
really should. For real. Man. And everybody around me, I feel like, I think that one's only one person I know right now that got food stamps. And that's because they don't work. They genuinely just get a check, like their social security. That's it. So their income obviously is limited. So they're eligible for it. I'm like, even with me working, my husband working, and we got pretty good paying jobs, I still need food stamps.
Yeah,
Please give me some food stamps.
I wouldn't be
I
able to
wouldn't.
think I make too much.
Mm-hmm. And I be telling them like when I tried to apply, this was 2021. I tried to apply. That lady told me. Now, mind you, I was still on SSI at this time. Anthony was working, but it wasn't like, well, I can't say he was making a pretty decent amount of money actually. I think he was making at least 3K a month at that job. So
You put them on your case, didn't you?
no, when the bitch got the lease, she was like, Who is this man on here?" I said, "Oh, that's my roommate." She said, "Oh, for real?" I said, "Yeah." So I'm going along with it. So mind you, this is an older white lady. She's like, we're halfway through. She hit me with it's a federal offense if you lie to us, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know that. Like, I heard the whole disclaimer. That is my roommate. How can you tell me? I said, are you accusing me of lying to you on this interview call? Like, is that what you're doing to me? And she's like, no, I'm just saying. I just need to let you know. This is a federal offense if you're lying
We
to me.
know.
Bitch, leave
This
me
is my
alone. Give me
roommate.
the food stamps. I think we ended up getting approved for like 115, 120. Like it wasn't a lot,
A
but
very
like it was
abysmal amount.
something.
Some
Yeah, it was like a week of groceries. I said, well, that's one less week we gotta buy groceries. Shit. Mm-mm.
You know,
Then
my
of course,
federal offense. You know, you can get the fuck out of my face and give me these stamps. Shit. Who
right, just
you?
give me the
Like,
stamps.
the employee of the month. Oh, she caught a liar on an interview
Mhm.
call. Girl, you
Then
know.
she kept asking me, she said, "Are you sure you only pay less than $100 and your rent is 675?" I said, "Yes." He only allows me to pay this much because he knows I have a fixed income. So I'm like, I pay our phone bills, I pay our utility bills. Like I'm really doing my big one on this call. And that lady was like, "No, you got it." I'm like, I was just needing the food. Shit. Times was rough. They was rough. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But shout out to food stamp office because I got my little 120 for like couple months.
But one time they gave me $15.
Nah, that's disrespectful. I think I got about that amount when Quentin right before me and Quentin moved into our apartment, that is how much they gave me. I took him to the store after his graduation, and my mama made him a meal with that little $15.
Mm.
I said something, but for the longest time, I was using the Anthem. You know, your insurance will give you like a card.
Yeah,
It
I
was
saw
like that
like
Walmart thing.
blind in the Blind Dynasty group that they depending on your
Mhm.
insurance, you have dual insurance, they'll give you a little food card every month or something like that.
Girl, we were getting like, I want to say, it was like around 200 or something. And then we got like 500 for like dental and vision. But the 200 was like you can go to Walmart, get food, you can get like medical supplies, things like that. It was amazing. So I was getting the food stamps plus that I was able to use. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was a good time. And then for the longest I was like not wanting to sign up for it because I told my mom, I was like, "Oh, that's just doing too much. Like that just sounds like a whole another process." But I got that probably up until I started working at the school. And then once I switched to insurance, obviously, everything cut off with that. But yeah, that was cool. That was a good time. That was a real good time. Ugh. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, to get what you need, okay? Somebody said hi, hey. I
Hell,
swear I don't be trying to swipe that way. Okay. That's our most recent comment. But yeah, food stamps is something I feel like we all need a little assistance with. Cause even
mhm.
though we be working shit, bills, bills are expensive. And they keep coming. They come every month. It's like, damn, I just paid y'all. Y'all want more? It's
Seriously.
ridiculous.
Bills and rent, go to
Mm-mm.
hell.
It is real ghetto. Like social media is cute, you know what I'm saying? Like you could definitely make a wage on social media, but like the average mojo child would be working. We genuinely be working.
It's like people with 100,000 followers is not getting paid off here.
He got fired because he was making videos at work. Obviously, you can't do that, especially in the medical field. So he ended up getting fired. And he was like, "Y'all think I got all these followers?" He had like 80K. He was like, "Y'all think all these followers equate to me having money? I don't get no money." And I'm like, I feel that. Because even though I got 18.4K on TikTok, I do not get paid what people think I get paid. I got paid $1.26 the other day from a live stream. Right now, thinking my TikTok thing, I have 26, $28, and I can't even get nothing until it's $50. So like I'm not making the big bucks. I'm not making the big bucks when it comes to that. Mm-mm. Now, when I was monetized on my first YouTube channel, I was getting paid. I was definitely getting paid at least between 110, 200. But then somebody struck my channel and wiped everything the fuck away, just everything down. So I gotta get 400 watch time hours again. It took me back to zero. So I got the subscribers. I just don't have the watch time, and I don't post over there enough to even make get those. It is for that channel has kaputs. That's why I keep saying, tell you, bro. If I sell, somebody gonna be up. They gonna be up, and I'll be just okay with that. For real, for real, for real. But then I keep saying if I keep it, I can get it to 10K. And by the time I get to 10K, I'm pretty sure I'll be at that 4,000 watch time hours again. And boom, I'll be back to get monetized. But on my Aisha's Life channel, I'm slowly getting to that 4K. So I just got to keep posting on it, honestly.
Yeah, my shorts views going up. I don't have any. Um,
Hmm. I know Quentin, after he hit his 1K, his watch time was going up. He was going he was getting a lot of views from his vertical live streams playing his gameplay. Girl, I saw the other day he was playing Tony Hawk. I said, out of all games, Quentin, because he's a Warzone mobile person, 2K. I think Call of Duty. I want to say Call of Duty, but like those other ones is like his favorites. And then this other one, Five Nights at Freddy. But girl, I saw him Tony Hawk. I said, Tony Hawk. This is what you're playing, little brother? Okay.
Tony Hawk used to be that game. I used to run into every wall there was, but playing it. But
I feel a vibration.
I
I'm playing the
swear,
games. It's fun. Okay. Well, I
child,
guess I get out here. I don't have nothing else to go do, but I don't want to bore y'all. I don't want to bore y'all. But Shalia, we'll do this again on your page. Chat to the people, talk about a bunch of nothing and something at the same time.
nothing and something.
Okay. I gotta find finish.